What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Jolly by Nature. We are back continuing our Pokemon X Nuzlocke as a part of the Blast Burn Radio Nuzlocke World Tour. Now, where we last left off, we had made our way into the Connecting Cave and got our encounter, a frankly nail-biting horde battle against 5 Zubats, which we managed to snag our very own batty baby Granola. And as you may notice from the overlay, Granola has done growed up. In fact, a couple of our Mon have. We immediately kind of took a break to train up the squad, make sure that we are ready, because some of these Mon are going to see pretty immediate use. Or even the ones that won't will definitely see later use. So real quick, let's just kind of take a look at our squad. You may notice that everything has been leveled up to about that 19 to 20 range. We've also seen some evolutions. In Saffron are now Floette, as well as in Granola are now Golbat. So that's all really exciting. This is the team that we are rocking with for now, for the remainder of our exploration, or at least for the moment. Sorry, Baloney, you're a good, weird beaver friend, but for now, you are going to sit the box. We just got 7.8 out of 10 too much water right now, so that's where we're living. But yeah, it was really important that we take a minute to level Granola, specifically because we are coming up on Sky Battles, which are important and worth valuable points in our series, and Granola is far and away our best option for taking those on, so we wanted to make sure that we kind of had him in good tip-top shape, ready to do that. So now that we do, let's keep on trucking. And you know, guys, I am very bad at this thing that I'm doing right now, because I thought to myself before I started, I thought you should look up and see how Route 8 encounters work again. Refresh yourself to make sure that you know exactly what you want to do, and you don't have to stop to look it up on camera. And yet, despite that, I did not do that, and I'm about to have to look it up here on camera. So I will try to avoid having that slow me down to gosh darn much. To gosh diggity darn much. Route 8 in Kalos. Okay, so standard walking gives us our highest chance of a Drifloon, which I don't hate. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Yellow flowers, our highest chance becomes for a Mindfu, which Mindfu is really, really dope, but it also evolves at a really high level. It's another one of those good Unova Pokemon. Huh. I think I like the flower encounters better overall, although definitely, like, in a vacuum, I think I like the Drifloon option more than the Mindfu option. The other possibility is that we just fucking repel and like do a rock smash or a fish later. A fish. We could get a Staryu here, which is really, really dope. We've got a lot of water currently, which makes that less compelling, but honestly, like, I don't hate the Super Rod options of Clauncher or Staryu at all. Maybe we just repel through Route 8. Do we have any repels? Aha! We didn't mean to surprise you. How are you and Quilladin doing? Haven't you wondered how a single Pokedex could possibly cover a region as big as Kalos? Well, it can't! That's why we are here to power up your Pokedex. We have the Coastal Kalos Pokedex. New encounters will help people and Pokemon grow and mature. We'll be taking our leave now. Bon voyage! Yeah, I think we're going to save our Route 8 encounter. I think that of the available options, I like the options in the water better than the options in the grass. I have one repel and one super repel. I think that might be enough. I'm going to try not to take my time too much. There's stuff over there that I would like to have, but for now, I'm going to skip it. Oh, this is a problem. This is a problem. This is a baby Axew, and you know what baby Axews have? Baby Axews have Dragon Rage. Oh boy. Which means I can't let anything fall to 40 or below health Unless I'm prepared to say goodbye. Good job, Taquito. Taquito might be the boy for the job here. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. I think this is actually fine. Yo, let's go. All right. Yeah, that Taquito's a little bruised, but we made it through that all right. Pin missile. Do we want pin missile? I mean, so at 3 hits, it does technically hit harder than bite. Doesn't hit ghost types though. What do I have for ghost? I mean, I have a poniard. You know what? Sure, we'll learn pin missile. I think that's fine. It's probably a mistake, honestly, but I feel good about it. It feels very thematically appropriate to give our fat spiky rodent boy a pin missile. Here, I'll fight you. That's fine. We'll fight. That's a Pantrum. I do need to be careful not to overlevel Taquito. That is an important thing that I need to do. Okay. Okay, I see you. Alright, Rising Star Reese. That was your name, right? Yeah. That was a play. That was big brain. Unfortunately, I just taught my Quilladin how to murder grass boys. That's not very good for you, my friend. Good job. Great work. All right, now let's get Taquito out of the front. Let somebody else get some EXP for a bit. Wasabi, you're up to bat. Okay, Repel wore off. We got a Machop. Alright, come on, Wasabi. Good job. Good job, my boy. This is a frustrating level range to have a member of the Squirtle fam, because really offensively lacking overall, if I'm being 100. We'll get there. Use our other Repel. We'll have to buy some more in Ambret Town. Got a leaf stone. Let's go. God, where the fuck do I go? Oh, back the fuck up here. Okay. I'm just wasting a ton of steps on my rappel. Don't mind me. I'm just going to waste my Route 8 encounter real quick. No big deal. I'm just not smart enough to do this puzzle made for babies. Okay, we made it to Ambret Town. So we survived that particular gauntlet. Hey, neighbor! This is Ambret Town. You just go through the aquarium to get to Silage City. Yes, let's do that. But first we should go to the fossil lab and have them tell us about fossils. We might even learn something about those mysterious stones related to mega evolution. Son of a... Okay. Fuck, fine, I guess. We did successfully save our Route 8 encounter, which is dope. And let's buy about 10 repels, which will be helpful. Now, I know that this section has a couple of sky battles. So there is a Sky Trainer How on the mountainside of Route 8. So apparently I missed him, and I don't want to be exploitative. So let's just take a look and see if we can find. I saw a Sky Trainer. I didn't see any way to get to them, and maybe I can't get to them yet. Maybe that's the trick, is that I'm not allowed to. But let's try. I'm not gonna waste all of our repels trying. Like, worst case, we'll just give up on it and figure it out later, I guess. Yeah, there's a Sky Trainer, but can I battle them? I don't think so. Well, now I'm back at the top of the route. We got an item, and that's dope, but no Sky Trainer. I don't think I can. Okay, I tried. I pulled a Kanye West and did my Kanye best. Yeah, I think it's that one that they're talking about, but I have no idea how I would begin to battle them at this point. Unless there's also someone else. Which, like, could be, but I haven't seen them. If that... Oh! Haha! There they are! Sky battle time, guys. Let's go. And as a reminder, if we wipe in this sky battle, that is a wipe. That is the end of the run. So hopefully, Granola can pull this off. Good job. We're a little over-leveled compared to them. Again, I wasn't going for that specifically. I don't actually know what levels they have. I was just like, you know, Zubat's kind of bad. We should probably get him to be a Golbat first. And so I went just far enough for that Golbat. And honestly, don't regret that decision, even a little bit. Still more or less in line with where the team is, you know. There we go. One sky battle down. Points acquired. I believe those are worth 20. I'll have to check my key later. But yeah. Nice, solid chunk of points. Yes, I'll trade a Pokeball for that dive ball. Hell yes. Okay, there's the Fossil Lab. There's other places around here. So, I haven't forgotten one yet. Almost did last time, but not about to start now. Question of the day. What is your super best, super secret grinding spot? Particularly in Pokemon X and Y if you've got one, but just in general is also fine too. All of our training that we did before this episode, I'm probably not going to put the footage in because nothing happened. I recorded it all just in case, but nobody died, no shinies, nothing exciting. But all of the training that we did along Route 6, specifically by drawing out the encounters in the bushes and fishing for the Audinos, which give incredible EXP per encounter. It's so good. So yeah, that's not exactly a super secret spot. Everybody knows that Audinos give great EXP, but that is my special training spot for the day. So let me know what your favorite spot is to level up your team in the comments down below. Oh no, this is a hotel. Hotels often mean TMs. Like that one, and those are really dope and good. I like that. But there's something else that hotels mean in this game that I don't like near as much. Check it out. I never dropped the balls. Where are the balls? Give the balls. Oh, God. It's this motherfucker. I don't want to hear about your O power, Mr. Bonding. Has anyone in the history of the world ever been like, you know what this situation requires? The Spadef O power. That's the one I'm going to use. That's the one for me. Not speed or attack or special attack or healing or egg catching. Spadef is the O power for me. Yeah. I do not have a Pokemon called Genesect with me. That would be wild if I hatched one of them out of my eggs. Wait for me. I'm not allowed to come with... Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. Children, what are you doing? This is a place of science. Welcome, future archaeologists. You are drawn here by the mystique of fossils, no doubt. My name is Serena, and this is Jolly. We're researching Mega Evolution, and we were wondering if you know anything about it. Oh, so you're Professor Sycamore's students. I've heard about you. Mega Evolution, you say. I'm sorry, but all I know is that it has something to do with mysterious stones. Still, since you're students of the Professor, you must know about Pokemon fossils, correct? No! How unexpected. I would have thought the Professor Sycamore's students would know the basics. Oh, we're getting shaded now. Listen well, fossils are the legacy of Pokemon from the distant past. I think you should definitely go to the dig site and see the real thing. Oh, I see. Well, if you don't know anything about Mega Evolution, then... Hold on! Pokemon that can be restored from fossils just might have something to do with Mega Evolution. The assistant in Glittering Cave right now might know about that. What should I do? Well, since I'm already here, maybe I should go talk to that assistant. Are you going to the Glittering Cave, asshat? You know that Assbutt is going directly to that cave. Even though I want to go directly to Silage City. Because I'm sick of this bullshit. But that's okay. Yo, this is... It seems like every Pokemon game has some like wild held items that you can get like wicked early. But Rocky Helmet is fucking rad. You love to see that good pre-Gym 2 Rocky Helmet. This is maybe my favorite thing about Pokemon X and Y is just being able to ride on fucking Pokemon like this. It's fucking awesome. And yo, we get a Hippopotas. That's what that thing is. Hippopotas is a dope Pokemon. We've got a lot of slow fat friends. I am not going to complain at getting another if it's my sweet Hippo baby. Let's go. Well, Wellington's about to get sleepy. Stun Spore. Alright, Wellington. Take a nap. Wellington, go nap nap. Hippo, I choose you to be my friend. Jolly and Hippo on an adventure. Oh no. You hit my Wellington. That was just rude for no reason. Get in the ball, Hippo. I found you. Please. Please, God. Motherfucker. I'm gonna need this Hippo to stay in his goddamn ball. Just stay. Just stay in the ball. Hippo. Yo, let's go. All right. Hippopotas, the hippo Pokemon. It lives in arid places. Instead of perspiration, it expels grainy sand from its body. We will give a nickname to our Hippopotas. We are going to nickname him... We are going to nickname him... He's a potato. Look, I mean, cause look at him. That's a potato-ass boy if I ever seen one. All right. But yeah, I really love all these sections of Pokemon X and Y where you get to just like ride on the back of a Pokemon. I just think they're really fucking neat. Like I feel like this is a mechanic that worked better as like an extraordinary thing that you can do in particularly hostile environments than just calling your Tauros Uber anytime you want to go fast in Sun and Moon. Like I really appreciate Sun and Moon getting rid of like the onerous necessity of HM moves and specifically the way that they dominate your team building, which I think is a downright negative on the franchise. But like I wish that if they were going to go the, well, you ride Pokemon and they provide your HM moves, that they would have at least taken the step to be like, you ride your Pokemon. You know, this, and this fighting type can perform strength. This, and this normal type can cut, or grass type, or bug type, or whatever. I would have felt a lot better about than just literally I call up the fucking Machamp Uber for fucking Goro to come pick me up and cradle me in his big beefy arms as he takes me to victory. Like it's just doing a lot, and I don't like any of what it's doing, if I'm being a hundo. Hey, got a Firestone too. Let's go. So we are, what, 2 out of 3 for the main elemental stones. Just need a water. Hey, there's a Sandile. Would have also been happy to get a Sandile. I love Crocodile a lot. Even though we've used one in the past, I still would have been, I think, very pleased to pick one up here. But I'm also very happy to pick up a Hippopotas. I've never used a Hippowdon. Actually, I think really ever. So that's a really hype encounter. I'm really glad to get it. And like alongside Chestnut forms like a really solid like defensive 1-2 punch, defensive core for like a really good team. Like that's not bad at all. The only weakness they share is ice, and I have obviously other things that threaten an ice type, and also eventually, right, Chestnut. Actually, no, fighting doesn't resist ice. It'll threaten it back, but it won't resist ice. So that's fair. I will have to be very... If that is the core, the defensive backbone of my team, I will have to be very aware of opposing ice. Oh, look! Got another sky battle. You know what that means, Granola, buddy. It's your time to shine. That's a lady, and I'm not perturbed, frankly. We're just going to wing attack and call it a day. Probably twice. Yeah, twice. Oh, that's frustrating. So, I love Granola. I think Granola is a great mon and a great pickup. I have never had a ton of luck with using a member of the Zubat line in a Nuzlocke. But that has been like largely tied to the fact that my Zubat has always been the worst Zubat in a series with multiple Zubats. Yo, let's go. It is time. That's not going to be a problem this time around because the Zubat line is banned from both of my opponents, Celeste and Anna. Neither one of them are able to run a Crobat, which means that no matter how bad he might be, Granola is the first and last word in Crobat. And spoilers, Granola is not a great Crobat. Modest with like a 3 IV in attack. It's not ideal. I am sure that of the 5 Zubats in that Horde encounter, I picked the worst one, which is highly amusing to me. But I can take comfort in knowing that, for better or worse, Granola is just the Crobat. It has a lower attack stat as a Crobat than this Pawniard. Okay. That's fine. Honestly. The same attack stat as Taquito. Alright. Well, you know, nobody said Granola is or should be a forever boy. That much is for sure. But for now, I very much need a flying type that is not also a bug. And Granola is that. So I think Glittering Cave is really cool. This is one of those, like, Kalos locations that really sticks out in my mind and memory when I think about, like, the region. I don't love the camera perspective, like, in a larger scale. I wouldn't want this to be everywhere or even close, but just for, like, one location in one area, like, it serves, like, the darkness and the glowing crystals and the weird camera angle just make this place so memorable. Yo, it's a Machop! We got a little karate buddy. All right, we need to not kill our karate buddy. He can take a water gun. We just had one take like 3. One is not going to kill him. I don't want to paralyze him and start taking. Well, I guess I could paralyze him with Wellington because, like, I doubt he has anything but fighting type offensive moves, and I quad resist those. So even if he is guts, like, I should be okay. We're gonna stun spore. Let's go. Hey! We got ourselves a Machop. Now you might be thinking, Jolly, you had 4 Loco. What are you doing with that Machop? Well, my friend, the way our Hall of Fame clause works, a Mon has to enter your Hall of Fame. It has to be a part of the team that completes the run to become banned. 4 Loco unfortunately met his grisly end, but that means that we get another chance with our new boy here. Our new boy, whom we shall name... Kebab. Thanks, Kebab. This place just, it feels dark and mysterious in a way that other caves in other games and even in this game don't. And I think that's really rare. What level do I need to get Wasabi to get Water Pulse? Because, Jesus, I'm ready for it. There's Rapid Spin, though. Let's fucking go. Probably the most worthless move imaginable for gameplay, but for PvP, mwah, like the saving grace of having Blastoise as my assigned Mega option is having reliable access to Rapid Spin. Meaning I am not the only person who is just utterly at mercy of opposing Stealth Rocks. Thus far, at least. Obviously, it's possible that one of my opponents will get a spinner. Unlikely that anyone will get a defogger just because of the way defog works in Gen 6. It's very hard to come by except by transfer. But yeah. Oh, motherfucker. Come on, Soul Rock. Let my people go. I'm not sure if it's actually possible in X and Y to rappel your way through this part of the cave. I don't know if you can rappel your way through those dark patches without getting into an encounter. I've never tried. I'm curious because like there are different encounters that will drop down on you from the ceiling in the inner cavern, and I'm curious. Like I didn't even try, but I'm curious whether it would be possible to rappel your way through and get one of those for your encounter instead. Just kind of an interesting thought. Again, I have literally no idea if it's possible or not. I have never even attempted. Like my gut says it's probably not. Like these are probably basically static encounters, but they're still also random, which kind of puts it in this weird spot. Like would these count for like static claws like Snorlax does in our rule set? Like reasonably, should I be able to say, hey, I don't actually want any of the outer cave encounters, instead I'm going to take one of the guys inside? Or is it tough shit, they're random? I don't know. Oh no, who is this snappily dressed orange man? Well, I tell you what. Oh! Well, what do we have here? A nosy little trainer has come poking around. Listen up, we're the fashionable team whose very names make people tremble in fear. Team Flare. Team Flare's only goal is to make it so we're the only ones who are happy. We don't care one bit about what happens to other trainers or Pokemon. Get out of here, kid. Don't you know not to play with fire? No! Getting my fancy suit dirty isn't the stylish way to do things, but if you insist, I'll obliterate you. Get him, Houndour! So, I don't love Team Flare. I think they are like an illy defined poor man's substitute for teams Galactic and Plasma. God damn it, the fuckers are stylish though. Like again, from a visual design standpoint, like really fucking cool. Especially their boss. I wonder who that could be. Just incredible designs all around. I just wish that they weren't garbage boys. There's more Team Flare apparently hiding up ahead. Spooky. Oh no. I get suit on this one. Equally stylish. Not feeling like the upturned flame adjacent pigtails. Not a fan overall. Get that quick claw. Flinch, let's go. Give me another one. Nah. Fuck it, wasabi. Good job, Optimus. Being immune. Good job, Optimus. We're Team Flare. We put the fashion into fear. We were looking for fossils, but discovered a kid. Jolly. There are 2 members of Team Flare. Well then, are you ready to team up and battle them? I just fought with another one of those Team Flare guys. If you just want to make people in Team Flare happy, why don't you just do that? But if you're going to go around threatening other people, we won't let you get away with it. This is so much just the rocket attack on Mount Moon with different outfits. It's kind of frustratingly dumb, honestly. Like, we're not given any sort of motivation for why Team Flare would give a shit about this cave or about these fossils. They have literally no motivation to be here. They're just here. Light screen, brilliant. Not side beam into the quad weak. Nope. Light screen against the 2 physical attackers. And giving one of them a moxie boost. Excellent. Great job, Serena. 10 out of 10. Okay, that was smart. At least, like, fair play. Question becomes whether this Krogunk is dry skin. It didn't anticipate and shutter, so it probably is, actually. Which means that I need to GTFO on Wasabi. Because Wasabi's not really going to be able to hurt it. Brexton might just KO with a fire move right now. Or with Psybeam. Why didn't you do that last? Well, I guess Moxie. Okay. Good order of operations there, Serena. But yeah, like when Team Rocket attacked Mount Moon to steal fossils, it was because Team Rocket was greedy and wanted to make money. Like, there was never any question as to their motivations. But, like, Team Flare wants to harness the power of an Elder God to destroy the world. Mild spoilers, I suppose. How does getting these fossils jive with that? Did you find him? Why, hello! Here to look for fossils as well? Are you okay? Did Team Flare come here? Team Flare? What's that, a Pokemon? Don't worry about it. It looks like he was completely absorbed in looking for fossils. You two are very lucky. I just now found 2 fossils. But they're both ones I already have, so I'll give one to each of you. Do you want the jaw fossil or the sail fossil? This should be a harder question than it is. I have a lot of really strong physical attackers, and having a strong special option could actually be really, really potent. And Amora and Auroras, I think in the short term, are actually really strong, just being something with Ice Stab and Refrigerate. In the early game, when those are incredibly rare traits. But Tyrunt is my favorite Kalos Pokemon. This is literally not even a question. Give me the Tyrunt, please. Give me my boy. I'll restore your fossils and turn them back into Pokemon at the Fossil Lab. Hope to see you there. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and call it here for today. It's about YouTube o'clock, I'm thinking. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out and watching the video, and I will see you next time when we finally make our way across the final route to reach Silage City. So thank you so much for hanging out. As always, I've been Jolly by Nature. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all next time.
Hey, what's up, everybody? You made it to the end of the video. That is so awesome. Thank you so much for spending some time with us. Be sure to click the like and subscribe buttons so you stay up to date on what I and my co-hosts are doing right here on the Blastburn Radio YouTube page. Also, be sure to check out Blastburn Radio Podcast, which is available wherever fine pods are casted, as well as at our website down below at blastburnradio.com. But yeah, we'll be back next time, and I hope to see you there. Take care.